Hey guys, welcome to Zarious Tarot. My name is Drea. If this is your first time visiting my channel, then welcome. If it is not, then hey, how you doing? Welcome back. I am doing a daily pick a pile, daily vibe, pick a pile, daily vibe. If you are familiar, I have shuffled the cards beforehand and not had a look. Obviously, it's going to be a surprise for all of us when I turn them over. We have 4 piles, 1, 2, 3, and 4. That's 4 piles, 1, 2, 3, and 4. And if you choose all 4, that's up to you. Or if you choose just 1, that is up to you. So however many you want to choose, it is entirely up to you. Okay, so without further ado, let's have a look what's behind pile number 1. Let's go. So we have the Page of Swords, we have the 10 of Wands, and we have the High Priestess. So with the Page of Swords, the 10 of Wands, and the High Priestess is very much about... excuse the background noise as well, guys. I've got my windows really wide open. It's very, very, very hot. And yeah, I've got windows and doors open. So excuse the background noise. Okay, so the Page of Swords is could be spying. It could be also a message of truth that's coming from this page. He's got a big sword. That sword looks bigger than him, like he can't manage it, you know. So maybe if you are spying, there's something that you do see that you actually can't manage very well, or don't take very well. And then we have the 10 of Wands. So with the 10 of Wands, it's about placing down your burdens and moving on from a difficult situation, or just moving on from a burden situation. Then we have the High Priestess. So in this respect, I feel like she is trusting her intuition, or somebody is trusting their intuition in this situation. So somebody has, I think, seen something, placed down their burdens and trusting their intuition in this respect. So it could be dealing with a Aquarius, Libra, or Gemini, a Sagittarius, Leo, or Aries, or a Pisces. So then we have blessings. So for what you could have seen or what you may have spied, it is blessings, blessings, blessings from the universe in that respect. And we have you're ready. So you're ready to place down your burdens. You are ready to move on to the next stage of your life, and you are able to use your intuition to help you do so. Okay, so pile number 2, we have the Death card, we have the Queen of Wands, and we have the Knight of Cups. So with the Death card, the Queen of Wands, and the Knight of Cups, it would seem as though there is some form of transformation to do with this Queen of Wands, to do with this fire sign female. She could be a Sagittarius, it could be a Leo or Aries. It could be a Scorpio you're dealing with the Death card as well. It seems like there's a change and transformation. This Queen of Cups, I think, makes an offer. This Queen of Wands makes an offer to somebody. Male or female, this fire sign. Could be, as I said, Aries, Leo, or Sag. And there's something that changes. There's some sort of death and a rebirth. There's some form of realization here. There's some form of change. Somebody has become something else, and maybe they've become, you know, the life of the party. Maybe they've become their own self. Maybe they've become more outgoing and more confident, and they are then making a offer to somebody. And yeah, so therefore somebody's going to be making an offer. So it could be a Scorpio, it could be a Sagittarius, it could be a Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. So we have Moon Tree. So somebody might make an offer of marriage. Somebody could make an offer of marriage, because this is the marriage card. And sorry guys. Okay, yeah, so someone could be making an offer of marriage. This is the marriage card, Moon Tree. It's a coming together. It could be a business partnership also. It could be growing in strength in your partnership also, but it can also mean marriage. And then we have recovery. So this is therapy for someone. This is healing for somebody. This situation is enabling them to become whole again, you know. Okay, and then we have pile number 3. We have the 4 of Wands, we have the 5 of Cups, and we have the Hanged Man. So with the 4 of Wands and the 5 of Cups and the Hanged Man, it's very much about stability, not recognizing where you are, not recognizing your blessings. So it could be, again, it could be a coming together of some kind with this Four of Wands. It could be a coming together. It could be a union. It could be something to do with your home as well, with the Four of Wands. It could also be a union. And we have the Five of Cups. These depictions are not the same as they would be on any of the commonly used decks. But here, all 5 cups are spilt. And he's slaying the beast. Which here, this would appear, this is the other side of the Five of Cups, where you see your Two of Cups. You get rid of that beast in your mind. And you are able to move on. You know? And then we have enlightenment with the Hanged Man. So somebody, I reckon someone sees their blessings. Somebody, eventually they do. They have blessings there. They have some form of stability or some good situation to do with their home. Something that is good to do with their home. Some form of stability. Something that is going to be beneficial to them. And that is why they slay the beast and are looking at things from a different perspective. Okay, so we have the gateway, and the gateway is about walking through your gateway. The gateway to life, the gateway to abundance, the gateway to a brand new you, the gateway to all of your abundance and all of the things that you are supposed to be, rather than keeping yourself in your head. Rather than not recognizing, you're walking through your gateway. You know, you're looking at things from a different perspective. You're taking life into control of your life, taking matters into your own hands and walking through the gateway of blessings. Okay, and then we have a year from now. So a year from now, this could be how this happens for you in a year from now. Okay, so you could be dealing with a Sagittarius, Leo or Aries. Could be dealing with a Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio or a Pisces. So final pile number 4. We have the 7 of Swords, the 6 of Cups and the 7 of Wands. So 2 sevens we got going on here. So the 7 of Swords, somebody is leaving in the night. There is stealth about this. There is some secrecy, some stealth, some quietness about somebody leaving in the night, in the middle of the night. It could be to do with communication. It could be a case of someone who's said what they've got to say and they're leaving. Sometimes it's about you saying your piece, gathering your things and leaving. You know, sometimes the 7 of Swords could be about that as well. Also we have the 6 of Cups. So the 6 of Cups is about nostalgia, childhood, happiness, that innate type of happiness. So somebody has said what they've got to say. It's given them some form of freedom, some form of it could be somebody who has been trapped in some form of stereotype or cycle throughout life. Someone who's been trapped in some kind of cycle throughout life, and I think that this has given them speaking their piece, has given them liberation, has given them freedom, it's made them brave, you know. So I feel like in this respect that somebody has done a great justice for themselves in terms of speaking up and being brave and allowing the cycle to be broken from a very young age, a childhood cycle to be broken. Okay, so then we have message from afar. So there is a message from afar, from a distance. Could be someone who's passed over, or it could be a message from someone who lives far away from you. But there is a message from afar coming to you, and it is an unequivocal no. So whatever it is that you were hoping maybe would come from this, maybe it's a no. Depending on what your intention was behind it, we don't know. So whatever you were intending to come from this situation, then maybe it's not going to, but you've done yourself a justice. These are all minor arcana as well, so you've done yourself a justice anyway by being brave. There's a message coming to you, but be mindful that there is something you need to say no about. Okay, so that is all I have for you. Thank you for coming back to watch this video. If you like what you see and you like what you hear, please do like, subscribe and share. Have a wonderful day. Mwah. Many blessings to you. See you again soon.